So second day comes. Go back to the house in the morning. The food has not been touched and the water has not been touched. And there's still no sign of this cat. At this point, my mom is like, just give up. Like, obviously, you're not going to find the cat. They're coming home in like a day and a half. Like, just, you did what you could.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just sitting here like, what about the cat? What's gonna happen?
Think of the cat.
Oh, that looks cool. Cool roof. I'm liking that.
It's really simple. It looks
like
really plain now, but hopefully when I do the upper part of it, it'll look a bit better.
Should I extend the pillars? Nice
Um,
dirt.
I had to start somewhere. If you want to extend the pillars, the outer pillars, not the inner ones yet, but
Wait, what?
I
Oh,
don't know,
are
I'm
they not
trying to
extended on
think.
the outside?
Well, because of the inside, I'm not sure how high it's going to be yet.
Right.
Like, I haven't finished,
I
so...
realize. Hi.
Hello. Anyway, continue.
Okay, but yes. Anyway, I almost just fell into the building. But yes, so they get home eventually, and I'm freaking out. Like, understandably.
Mm-hmm.
Their dog ended up finding the cat.
Did they take their dog with them?
Their dog was at like a family friend's.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how you can have like a couch that like goes into the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like an L couch.
Yes.
They have one of those in their basement. The cat had decided that its time had come.
Mm-hmm.
It was its final hours. And in its last moments, wedged itself between the couch cushions of this L couch. And the only thing that was sticking out that could have offered a clue of the fact that the cat had done such a thing was its tail sticking out from between the couch.
Okay.
And it died.
Strange cat. I have to say.
This is why the mom of the family will forever hate me. Because she thinks I killed her cat.
She thinks that? She actually thinks that?
I mean, she's never outwardly said anything, but they didn't, like, they were supposed to pay me for watching their cat, and they didn't for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And she said some really passive-aggressive things to my mom.
Oh, great.
It's like, it's not my fault the cat decided to die while they went on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
The cat was old. The cat was like 14. Like, it was dying anyway. It just happened to happen to the family that already hates me.
Of course.
And so our friend Loser, you
Yeah.
thinks that suicidal cats should be a Cards Against Humanity card. And so this is the story that I want to tell my narrative as the worst job I've ever had.
Sounds like an awful job.
I have the perfect title.
What's that?
Schrodinger's cat.
Sighing a lot at you.
Come on, that is beautiful.
No, that's
and
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is a flawless title for this story. Would you have wanted to find the cat if you were in that situation?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Although
asking.
I was in not a similar situation, but in another dying cat situation at Mel's house.
God. Oh, that was sad.
That was sad.
But the cat didn't wedge itself.
No, it didn't. The cat never went missing. Luckily.
No, but asking you, like you as a person.
Oh, I thought you were
You
saying
were
like
floater.
just.
Would
Well,
you
no,
want,
I mean,
like,
dying cats are sad. I
well,
mean,
dying anything is sad.
well, yes, except for maybe dying Hitler. But
Yeah,
no, agreed.
like it was horrible.
That is horrible.
Like, and I feel bad because I laugh now because it's like if you don't laugh, you're just gonna cry.
If you don't laugh, you're gonna cry.
Yeah.
Good advice.
It's like how once my sister was pet sitting for a goldfish and it like jumped into the prison automatic garbage disposal.
That's
Like,
incredible.
like how? How does that even
It's like a
happen?
sitcom.
It is. It's like, can you imagine getting home? Your fish jumped into the garbage disposal. Oh, tragic.
That's probably a good idea. One thing Minecraft still hasn't put in, which by the way, 1.8 snapshot that just came out today.
Mm.
Slimes swim. So
Oh,
I'm gonna have to make some
that's
major
so upsetting.
adjustments to that. It's fine. Apparently, Sav said they said that small slimes don't swim.
Hmm.
And I know I could trigger up like a timed lava dispenser where it
Mhm.
dispenses lava for like a split second at a
Mhm.
very timed rate, so they'll burn to death. So I'll have to
Cruel and
redesign it,
unusual
but it's not
punishment.
impossible. But what I was saying earlier about Minecraft updating, they
Mhm.
need to create a way to stop mobs from spawning in an area that's not light. Because I'm sick of having to have torches on a freaking roof. I mean, there's nothing uglier, but there's nothing we can do about it. There.
What?
So that's right under the spruce, right?
Yeah.
So take out the spruce slab and replace it with a spruce block.
Okay.
Not a log, but a planks block,
I see.
if you have one.
Yes. Oh, I like it. It's nice.
Yep, just like that, I would say.
Did you make it?
And slabs do the thing.
Can I make it? Oh, look at that. I'm gonna die.
Why you need feather falling? Hoodsy has feather falling. You could buy some from him.
I don't have anything to buy anything.
Maybe if you played.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh. I bought him out. Oops.
Oh, ow. I didn't make this one. What? Why does this one? Oh, no, it doesn't. I was like, why does this match up? Wow. It keeps happening.
I might sell some horse things in this stable.
Wow.
Because I have a lot of extra things.
This.
Mm-hmm. Because there are two sections of a building.
Spruce or oak?
What? Amazing.
Wait, what?
ZZ Kerr has just earned the achievement When Pigs Fly. I think you get that, like, if I'm correct, you're riding a pig and you die from fall damage. I think that's what just happened. Which probably
That's
happened on
great.
purpose because he's trying to get achievements, but that's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what happens. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I have no idea.
Well, also people watching, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh. Well, I figured, but I still said I have no idea anyway.
Okay, bye.
What?
And slabs just flew like 50 feet away from me when I break them, and I'm like, oh,
Oh.
okay, bye.
They don't like you. I didn't get the saddleback.
Well, mystery solved. I won't have to put torches on here because it's slab level. Thank goodness.
Ooh.
I said thank goodness.
That's also a Wicked song. Look at you just quoting Wicked songs without having ever seen Wicked.
Popular. Is that a Wicked song?
Yes, that is.
I thought so.
Yeah, that's one of the very
I
known
want to be
ones.
popular.
How do you know that, but you didn't know Defying Gravity?
Because in
Um,
high school, we put on this show, and we have this school-wide, like, festival thing called Street Scenes. I think you have something very similar. I remember you telling me. But it's
stunts,
for a
focus.
weekend, or a week, actually, a full week. There's, the school turns into, like, a show thing where people can go. It's usually, there's one student night, and then it's adults only, because they also sell alcohol there. But you go there, and all the classrooms, groups, like, sign up for them, and they could do whatever they want in them. So there'll be, like, bands playing in specific rooms, like local bands or improv groups or anything, really. It's kind of like, panel rooms are all the classrooms. And there are a couple, like, major events, and one of them is the student show, where there's a street scene student show that's put on. It's kind of like this musical, but it's like, not haphazardly thrown together, but it's not like a musical with music. Like, the students write it,
Oh
and
yeah,
it's
that
not
sounds
super
like stunts.
serious. It's like, kind of this funny thing where all the songs are covers, and and one of the songs was popular. I played in the pit band for it because
Nice.
they needed a trumpet player, and they begged me to do it because
Hey,
I never wanted to do any more
hey,
in the
hey,
pit
hey,
than I had
look
to.
at me.
What? Yes, give them to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so I did that. It was terrible. I loved performing it. I had a solo, trumpet solo.
Oh, nice.
It was great. We even went up on stage at one point. Me and my friend Robbie, who plays saxophone.
Of course he does. What doesn't he do?
I know. He doesn't play trumpet. Not like me. But anyway,
Yet.
there was a part where, what was the song? It
Reverse
was Life's Like a Bowl of Cherries.
Wow.
And if you know the song, it's just a jazz tune. It's
Were you trying to make me fall?
No. Anyway, it's like a combo-esque song where there's a just a lead woman singer who is a girl, Erin. She goes to my college now. Sings it, and there's stand-up bass and all that stuff. And then at the end, there's or in the middle, there's saxophone solos, kind of like call and response between the singer and the saxophone. So he did that on a soprano sax, actually. And we got to go on stage for that too. There's also piano solos, but we couldn't wheel a piano onto stage. And it ends with a trumpet solo. So I did that. There was one night I fricked it up, and the last note I played was like down a minor third. I played it down a partial, and it was it's awful.
I don't know what that means.
It means I played the wrong note and it sounded like crap.
Oh.
It was like
I'm sorry.
And I couldn't, like, usually when you mess up, like, I'm not new to performing or anything. So, if you mess up, you just keep going. But when it's the last note, you can't do anything about it. It just rings through the
You make
theater
it seem
or whatever,
like you
and
did
it's
it
just
on
like,
purpose.
yeah, man. Well, I was playing jazz, so I could pull it off. Like, yeah, man, that was really righteous. That was experimental. That was really cool. That's one thing I know that all music teachers or professors have in common is they've all made the joke, like, if you're playing jazz and you mess up, you just play it off like you meant to do that. Even if it sounded awful, you can literally just be like, oh man, that was cool. Like, that was really tight. That was experimental,